She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After when I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank so evilly. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He was late there, strike one.
0-1 for down.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Jake Myers stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Alvarez.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Gets to it onto first. Throws it away. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Back in New York, and our pitcher in this game, Spencer Arrighetti. How about a scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Matt McClain.
0-1.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two. 1 out, bases empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Hey,
0-1's the
7
count.
straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for that.
Back at Yankee
Leading off for
Stadium,
Houston,
now it's the
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Mauricio
Mauricio
Dubon.
Dubon.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Victor Caratini now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. And it's 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. 1 down. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Montgomery tosses across to first. Out number 3.
Put your hands up, if you single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, you ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
Back here in New York, and here is Griffin Conine. Eric Getty back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. And now, Leover Peguero,
the first baseman,
third baseman playing on the
Leover
edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Peguero.
Run around the move,
1-0.
pitch inside. Throw, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
There's a swing and a drive. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman. And that one
0-1, no
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Smith hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Rips that one to right. Smith makes the catch. That is the inning.
Bad teams know we shut it down, shut it down. How they greet us, you would think we run the town, run the town. In your city, got the power, got the crown. Impact on the rival.
Back in the
Leading off
Bronx,
for
new
Houston,
inning getting
the right
started.
fielder,
And now the right
Cam
fielder, Cam Smith. Fastball for a strike. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. 1 down, bases empty. Just
Oh, that's
missed.
low.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one smashed down the right field line. Into the slide, and he got it. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. And that's ball one. Eric Getty measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New
2
Mexico.
balls, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Chisholm swings
0-1
through it
count.
for strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Missed inside with the curve. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Caratini up with it on the first. Got him. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Misses the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler turns to the right on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Caratini in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Griffin Conine. That one missed.
That ball went out.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. And now the first baseman, Leover Peguero. Doubled his first time. Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Smith on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So up next, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Inside, almost got him. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
0-1's the count.
And that one ripped to left. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Late swing fouled off. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Dives. What a play. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 2 outs.
0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this is
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fought off foul. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Matt McClain. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Throw to second and great jump. Sack bunt towards third. Correa over to first. Got the out. So now here's the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And it's through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-3. 2 outs. Runner on first. Runner takes off. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And the Astros jump in front. It's 4-3. Isaac Paredes will hit next. On the ground to first. Figueroa steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Dubon in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That's hard hit on the line. Chisholm makes the catch. And that is that. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Liover Peguero. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Montgomery up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Breaking ball inside. And a full count now. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Bennett Sousa.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score.
1 at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. Here's Carlos Correa. Bybee back to work. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
Line drive, come on!
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to the dugout and say, man, I should have hit that pitch. You got to say, you know what, he made a great pitch, but next time up, he's going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be on it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now Lawrence Butler. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And that's the first out. Jacob Marcy digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. That's the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Matt McClain. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch misses. And a breaking ball misses outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side, Smith on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here is Jake Myers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blast.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian King.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wide.
And he beats it out. No outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So the tying run at second. Outside low, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Griffin Conine, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially.
Runner takes off. Turn on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Throws to first in time.
Now
that's it out.
The first base.
So up next, Leover Peguero. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And this place is rocking. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52.
At the plate, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homer 6-4. Here's the third baseman. And a big swing and a miss. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over.
Let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. When you offer my condolence, you don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go to brokers that know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But it's on your ego, bumping him out music.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are
lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Rise the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Hey, Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Edmundo Sosa. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away. Bryce Harper. To the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Catcher has it, fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. 2 outs, runner at first. Trey Turner stands, makes the catch, inning over. Back here at PNC Park. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Puts a bunt down. And safe at first, a bunt single. Now the number 2 hitter. That one ripped, but foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Soderstrom now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the runner's coming home. It's a squeeze. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. Man at first with one gone, and now the catcher comes up to him. Griffin Conant. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, tag, out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Liover Peguero.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Montgomery gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Nola fires. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the third baseman. Up the middle. In there safely. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home, the throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 4. Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes. is in to score. Hello. Next to hit, Matt McClain. That one fouled hard the other way. Runners on the move. And he lays one down the left side. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out. Top of the second. So here's Bader now. On the ground. And that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there. And here comes Alec Bohm. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over.
I ain't about to pick it, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now. So she can get.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, number 17. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Puts a bunt down. Sosa. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's just foul. Step off throw to first. Dives back and he's out. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Griffin Conine. Walked his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Puts one down in front of the plate. Real Muto to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Real Muto. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And there's a ball. To the right side, Peguero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Liover Peguero. Strom back to work. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out. Strike two. 1 out, bases empty. Got him. 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 is the count.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, Trey Turner now. That's in there.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow, he looked like he was. Before the ball was hit, didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double. 1 out. Runner at second. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball right field. Butler makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Bryson Stott. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Jacob Marcy. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Popped up. Real Muto makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at PNC Park, here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball for a strike at 95.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Sosa off of first with 2 away. And he swings over the top there to second, but way too late. Safe there. Trey Turner at the plate. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 17, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No balls, 2
and it's
strikes.
0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Harper. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Griffin Conant will hit next. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader.
The count.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,